What is up, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2, the playthrough. Today we'll be continuing on directly off of where we last left off. Last time. But we decided to come to this area because I told y'all in the last video I remember the back way. So we researched beforehand, so just to clear everything up and make sure we get all the items that we possibly can. Boys, I'm thinking of adding or doing a live stream here. Well, this might happen before this video releases, but the game that came out called, I'm gonna butcher it, but Clair Expedition 33 or something like that. Clair Obscure 33. Expedition 33. Yeah, that's what it's called. But I'm thinking of playing that. But I don't know if I want to do a video format. So I actually just watch that. Plus it is a turn-based game. I think going live would be a little more fun to interact with. Turn-based real-time strategy game. I think it'll be fun. I really want to play it. I have it downloaded already. I just gotta find not the time to play it. I know I do have the time. I have the time to play this. I have the time to play that. But I don't know. It's more so that if I do start playing that and I live stream it, I'm gonna be sitting there for a good minute. So that's why I kind of want to know that I have the hours where I don't have to go to sleep early or I don't have to go do something later. So I can really just sit there and live stream for a while. Probably like honestly, it might even be an 8-hour live stream, depending on how long it takes to beat it. I enjoy playing this game. I played Divinity Original Sin 2. That was the game that got me into turn-based games like that. Okay, boys, I do not know. I don't remember if this sword does decent damage to this enemy up here. But do we want to mess around and find out is the real question. That is the real question. If it doesn't, we're screwed. There's one move this enemy does to where we won't be able to do anything. Okay, we're gonna come back. But we're gonna go kill this guy first. I was like, wait, I think there's a save point over here. Just because I'd rather we cleared out everything, so I'd rather just come this way, clear this out. Oh, they don't move. This boy right here, though, he's gonna have to die. I need that chest, big boy. I ain't got the stamina for it, but let's see what we could do here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these actually. Do I need to? No. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop that so we get stamina recovery. Close somebody. Ring of Binding. Kill this guy real quick and then we'll shut down. I think it was just a ring that you get to keep more HP if you're hollow. If it's HP reduction when you're hollow. Come on, now we remember this. This is an NPC here. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, let's jump into this. Well, no, let's search. Make him fall off the edge right here if you don't put up these little walls, so these little things we're activating. If you don't put those up when you come fight this boss, you can make him swing and he'll fall off the edge and he'll die immediately, and then you'll beat him. Let's not talk about her just yet. You don't have a repair powder? One more, boys. I could rest, but I don't want to reset that area. Wait, didn't I buy the Great Axe too? Yeah. Plus 3 too. Sorry guys, it's been a minute since I played. It's been a few days since I last played this game. I didn't know they get activated. Okay, boys, wish me luck. I hope this sword does damage, dude, because I don't know if I'll be able to switch mid-fight. Bone. Shield really doesn't matter to us because I don't think we can use shield. Reinforces special equipment. human effigies. I'm pretty confident in us to take this boss down. Now this one, boys. When I first saw this one, I was like, ain't no way this game is gonna come out. Well, look who it is. I don't remember if he drops the ring if we kill him. The thrust ring? I know he drops it in Dark Souls 1. I think there's a thrust ring in this game. I don't know if he drops it. Stuck on that freaking rock. Come on. I wouldn't be that surprised because he drops in Dark Souls 1, like I said. Yep. That's the one, boys. That ring right there paired with this sword. We'll go ahead and take off. Take off the HP. I like the reduction in enemy pores. Got a bonfire. Shields.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. Transient you would never be gone. Transient, you would
yeah, we can't talk to him. He is a faith. Faith covenant. So if you have your faith leveled up, you can then talk to him, and then he'll kind of like give you a little guide a little bit on new spells for faith and stuff like that. But with this guy, we will not be going faith or intelligence.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for the heart to decide.
She's also the first miracle lady you can run into. So yeah, so they run off faith, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to focus faith on this guy. Or should I? This, I'm not gonna lie, was the Dark Souls that changed everything in line with just spells, because these spells have uses. There's no mana in this game. So if you see on the bottom where it says the 12 faith and underneath uses 3, you could use that 3 times. Let's say we found another heal from another merchant and we put it on the same, if we had like 2 slots and we put on 2 heals, 6 uses. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of liked this because I didn't have to sit there and say, okay, I gotta level up faith, and now I have to level up my attribute to get more mana so I can cast these spells. I liked this. This was easier because of just the uses. You just buy the spell, level up your faith, boom, you got uses like that. So, and then I think even in this game there was like some like grass or something that you can consume, and it would refill your spells on the go, so you don't have to sit there and rest to refill it. So this game was nice
I'd heard awful rumors about this place,
in that aspect.
and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could gull the... sorry. Help the gullible by teaching the good word. I expected this without any goings-on, to a place I could gull them. Sorry. No need for the gods frown.
And then as well, it's so good to exhaust all the NPCs' dialogues, because in this game, that's the way you progress their storyline. You have to exhaust their dialogue. But right there, she would, if I didn't talk to her, she would have stayed there the entire game. But as I exhausted her dialogue, now she's gonna move someone, like she said she was. 3 hits now to kill, a little poke. We're not even leveling up our strength yet, nor this weapon's not even maxed out. Dark Throches, Proud Knight, Old Knight Halberd. But like I said, this sword's really, really good and it can carry you through most of the game. But I want to use that Great Axe. I used Great Axe in Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, I think. I don't remember. I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a while, dude. It's been a while since I played 3. I have to look on my Steam account and see last time I played it. Maybe might add that to my channel, a little playthrough of 3. Just because, like I said, it's been a while. Like this game, it's been a while since I played this one too. And I kind of just had like a little itch to come back and play it. So I was like, you know what? I might as well come back and play it, and then I can just record so I can at least have it on my channel as memories that I played this game. So the first, I'm not gonna lie, the first few, if you just found this channel or you just found these videos that I'm making right now, coming out with these, the first few playthroughs that I have, honestly, I'm just gonna be, I guess you could say, essentially for myself. So it's like games I've already played, I already know somewhat what happens. Elden Ring was blind though. But yeah, these next few playthroughs, I just like to have them for myself, just so I know I played these games and I know what they were like. Because as time goes on, we're all gonna forget exactly what these games were like. And yeah, we can always come back and replay them just on our own time, but just like to have a video of me playing this, seeing how I react to things and fight style, or how I level it up, or stuff like that. here I'm actually going to level up because this next area, it's not hard, but dang, I gotta go back. You can't level up at the bonfire. But it's not hard, but it's like if you get trapped or you get like caught in a bad spot, you know, and I don't want to lose these souls. Can't reinforce it yet. Need one more large. I don't think he sells large, right? Let's level up then.
Is that a shard you here to see light, however
So let's do health to 15, dex to 15. Got 4 more levels. So to go quick load, I'm gonna kind of try to push. No, let's go strength. One straight wide. I'll be alright with no armor and being able to just have a big boy weapon. Now this is what you would use. We give the Estus stone shards to her to get more of the flask. We use these to increase the amount of health we get with that flask. And these are just thrown all around the game. Like you'll just randomly come across them. This one, you didn't see where we got it down there in the water, and we're exploring the little like sewer thing, whatever. That's where we got that one. So they got 4 flasks plus 1. No man wolf. Okay. Yeah, these guys will literally sit there and shoot. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. You don't have to, but I just like doing it. Got an hour with this torch. Just lights up the whole area. This guy. Those guys pack a punch too, I think, if I remember correctly. Another NPC? I feel like I remember all the NPCs. That's an NPC right there. I don't remember him doing that. That's cool. He told you to go to him and then he heals you. That's cool. But we have Bradley for a little bit because he was a little bit. The more we kill enemies, the faster he will disappear on us.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I have no idea what it is. Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true, I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I
didn't know she took off her mask when you were talking to her. Oh no, he's leaving us, man. So yeah, they'll start to turn like that whenever their time's coming to an end. Torch will help us. I guess they don't like fire. I'm gonna come up here without a torch. No, he's got a fire. Knock you out one hit. these ones, they like do something to where ooh, that was clean. Great sword. I was hoping that guy was here, but I guess not. Back swing got him in the freaking back of the leg. Back of the cankle. He did. He did. But these guys only pop up in New Game Plus. I swear there's one more. Maybe not. Now there's right here. Man, I remember I farmed these guys because I wanted their ninja armor, dude. It took me a minute to get that armor. Wait, you might have the large Titanite shard we need. Wait a minute. Royal Soldier Ring. Wait. Yeah. Okay, we can level up our sword now. And then we got our it's Fragment Branch of Yore. So now we can open up any way that has a statue blocked in it, which I know it's somewhere, I just don't remember where we ran across one. And these, trust me, this early in the game, well, I mean, we have Poison Moss. But you do not want to be messing with these. Bunch of poison in those. So if you roll into it, you get poisoned like immediately. You can see it. Yeah, kinda. But where did we see that that statue that was blocking our way we didn't go into? I know there's one in the tutorial area. There's another one. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. Did we not even just see it a few minutes ago? do I not remember? That's crazy. Yeah, and another good thing about this video, that's an NPC right there. Another good thing about this video.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want? With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
This guy you can sell stuff to, and then he sells increased poise, poison arrows, poison moss, so basically anything poison. But you're good. He's good to sell all the stuff you don't need, like all these broken swords. I don't need. I do need one though. But I was saying it was good for this video because I would usually live or record with a little white box over here on my left screen monitor, but this time I was like, let me try it without it. So it's gonna be a little darker, but I just want to see how it comes out post video. But I think that's all we can sell him. So, do I need these? We'll keep them for now. Get 500 for those, dude. It's a good deal right there.
Many deal. What? Gavlan will, Gavlan wants. What? With Gavlan.
Yeah, you just said
View.
my sword's about to break, boys. You won't even be able to fight through the boss. That guy always breaks that thing. I don't know why, dude. I don't have any repair powder either. We're gonna have to rest somewhere. Bandit axe, upgrade armor. Close to losing the sword, boys, but we activated the dog, so we're gonna have to use it so we can defend ourselves. Ooh, I was about to switch our to break, so we're gonna have to switch it up. Still too big for me to use. Try out the halberd. But I think that is it. Halberd. Oh my gosh, no. Take that off. We'll use this. But I think that's it. So now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and heal. If we use that, it's a waste because there's a Pharaoh Slockstone there, so you can put the little block in there, but it's a waste, it just lights up the area. So, Gavlan. do is, I'm not sure if it. Oh, we don't have one. Thought we had a fire on. Go ahead and do lightning. There, boys.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Kyrillic. I see. I am.
And that is another merchant. He is an intelligence merchant or a spell merchant. So you can buy spells from him. But I think you have to have at least 10. So at least 10 faith to talk to the other guy that didn't want to talk to us, and at least 10 intelligence to talk to him. But like I said, they really don't sell anything that we really need. I think. No. So yeah, we're good on them. But we got one more thing to light, and I'll put this torch away. But that clears out this area, so that was the entirety of this area, except for the little pirate ghost ship that we will be going to. Oh, everything up there, that was that. We lit up almost every single one of these torches. Like I said, there's one more we can light up over here. We're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can fight this boss as is with this little axe. It does pretty decent damage, so I'm confident that we can withstand it, especially if I use the lightning on it. Oh no, that is it. I swore there was one more down here. Okay. But that's it, boys. At least two-hand this now and do a little bit more damage. Getting up there. I'm cleaning house, so we're killing everybody. I could have just skipped over the other, but takes this down. Now, let's jump into it. Alright, boys. drops a weapon or anything like that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this Pyromancy Flame and Fireball. Now, this is where we're gonna see if it requires faith or intelligence. I want to say it didn't, but this might have been the game where they required you to do both. Yeah, that's stupid. Trust me. We'll check it out here in a minute. Get down to land first. So, let's see. Please be free. It's free. That'll be so good. Here we go, boys. It's free. Awesome. I don't know if the better ones require faith and stuff like that, but badass. So we have basically little like throwable spell thing now. Yeah, attribute stuff right now. Got it. Then we'll do this. Scimitar and repair powder, boys. Repair powder's good, scimitar's bland like that. Yeah, we haven't got any armor that's better than what we're wearing right now. What's this helmet? I can't wear it. Not heavyweight, that's not huge, but it's not good at all. Here we can go ahead and rest. And that also repairs our sword. Now we are on the front way of where we're supposed to be at. Once we get to the big gate, you'll realize where we're at exactly. Effigy, Brave. What do you got? That should not be allowed. Dude. Hold on. Sit up for this! Fucking shit. Damn it, I should have. Almost got us, dude. He almost fucking got us, dude. Dropped 20 green ties. Large Titanite, Esther Sharp Flask. We have 4. Last one carry. This. Wait, can I wear my weapon with this guy? I might be able to. Yo, backswing, save me again. What up, brother?
I always fetch flare.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that right there. So now we're on Titanite chunks for this weapon, dude. The freaking chunks. Broken. Oh, he even sold the large. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of the one and only one he has of that. Awesome. Very awesome, mate. Okay. So now, we went up that way. Remember, that's the way we went up beforehand, and we got all the items. So now we're going this way. This is another little back way we can get into for different items. Stuff. Like, I kind of remembered that, but seeing the messages did help remind me that was right there. think this one just lights up the way as well. I think I remember there's an annoying freaking enemy, dude. Oh, it's right there. See him, boys? Sitting up there. Should I throw some at him, or should I just... Yeah, let's jump him. Staff. Twin blade, boys. That is another weapon right there. That is freaking crazy in this game. I completely forgot about that weapon. That's gonna be our third backup weapon right there. It's a twin blade. First is this one, and then great axe, and then the twin blade. Dude, that twin blade, dude. That thing's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hell, what game we use right now so I can show you all a little bit. The capability. 26 is crazy. 26 is crazy. But that'll do it. That'll drop us back in the middle bridge to where we can get inside and we'll go towards the ruined sentinels. Or we can go this way. Boys, I've only ever got this item right there once. And honestly, I can tell you, I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll try it. I don't know. The amount of times I've died just trying to...
Stray, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Stray, will teach you my spells.
He sells intelligence stuff. Oh yeah, he sells this. Absorb souls in place of wear. So that's if you wanted to... Well, to make a long story short, I don't know if it was ever true or not, but apparently this game ran off multiplayer in terms of how many souls you got. So the game knew how many souls you were getting. So let's just say, for instance, you and your buddy wanted to be at 50,000 souls each. And let's say you were at like 100. I knew I heard something. I think someone's outside, but hold on. What do you call it? 50,000, but say you're at 100,000, your buddy was at 50,000. I don't think you could play with him. Y'all had to be relatively close to each other. So like you're gonna be at 60,000, you'll be able to play with him. But if you're just like way above him, you couldn't play. So yeah, that's just something Oh, it's called Waters, Rogue Waters. That's refills the spell uses. But yeah. Oh shoot. You can even straight up buy these right now. That was the way they did multiplayer in this game. I want to, but I'm gonna try to save my souls because I want to level up. I want to focus on leveling. That's not bad. But this, the reason why we immediately just saved him without any hesitation, these are boss weapons. So he's one of the 2, I believe, that sells boss weapons. They can trade their souls for their weapons. I can tell you, I can't remember which boss weapons are really, really good in this game. But
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Grand Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strand into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created. Shihan, the witch, but Wati. Lauren, White. Rang, is it there? Feeble covenants of the magnificence of my spell.
Is that a shard? Here to see light, however faint. Let's see, lest this.
Alright, boys. Sorry about that. I'm back. But you just saw me just run through everything basically. So we will be ending the video now. Just about. It's almost 15 minutes till 1 hour 30 minutes, so that's not that bad. But now, no way, I still can't use this. Yeah, I can. It's heavy. But that will do it for this video. I'm gonna have to cut it a little short just because I have to go do something. So next video we will be continuing on through this side of the area. We basically, the other bonfire we got where we climbed up the ladder and there was little flying things, that's going towards the back end, like the ending of it. So we're gonna finish off this side of the area, and that's 100% this area we'll be done with. We'll continue onward, and we will be fighting one of the 4, I wanna say, major bosses in this game next video. So stay tuned for that. And thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.